Here's some really important breakup advice that you should know. Yeah, I'm in a robe. It's freaking comfortable. If it looks like he doesn't care right after the breakup, he probably doesn't. But hear me out. Guys and girls go through breakups completely differently. Girls hurt first, and then it takes them a while and they get over it. Guys are more like, yeah, I'm free. And then after like a month or so, they'll be texting you and it will hit them. So don't be stressing over, oh, he probably didn't care the entire time. He doesn't care. I promise you, it will hit them. If a girl does this, you mean a lot to her. This one's kind of random. But one sign that she trusts you and you mean a lot to her is if when you guys are texting, she sends you a picture of herself. This is obviously when you guys are a little more comfortable. But if a girl sends a photo to you on iMessage of herself, she trusts you. She feels comfortable around you. And you probably mean a lot to her. This one was pretty random, but let me know if you want more. The boy breakup process is a little different from girls. And this is just a generalization, but this is what I've heard from most people and this is what I've seen to be true. When you first break up, boys try to forget about it. They try to hang out with the boys, surround themselves with like good vibes. They might even go out and try to meet new people. A part of them knows that they miss you, they just don't want to confront it. They want to think that they can be fine without you, and they're gonna try to be. The boys are gonna try and tell him that he's free now. But fast forward like a month or a few weeks. He's gonna be alone in his room, and he's gonna want to FaceTime you or text you. There's just gonna be a moment where he realizes he can't talk to you anymore, and that is going to sting. And around that time, he's probably gonna reach out to the girl that he misses because it's gonna hit him everything he lost. That's when he wants to try and fix things. And of course, this is just general, but it's really different from girls. So let me know if I should make a girl's version next, and comment anything I left out. How to tell if he actually cares about you. Use this technique very sparingly, but if you really want to know, go a full day without talking to him. Like if you constantly feel like you're making the effort to text him good morning and text him all day and like try and talk to him, just give it one day, see what happens. If he cares about you, he'll probably react. Signs that you mean a lot to her. As a girl, I'll expose the females here. If she asks to FaceTime you, especially if she wants to FaceTime every night. If she wants to FaceTime you at night, she wants you to be the last thing she sees before she goes to bed. And she really likes you. Number 2, if she checks in on you and your family. It just shows that she wants to be close to you, she thinks about you a lot, and she cares a lot. And it shows that she wants you to open up to her about things. And number 3, if she makes up these potential dates in her head and tells you about them. If she's like, oh my god, we should do this together. They're just like really specific cute date ideas. Then you know she was like daydreaming about that and making it up in her head. Let me know if I'm wrong and leave more in the comments. So apparently this filter like analyzes your face and tells you what hair color would suit you the best. Now I literally don't think I could be anything but a brunette, so let's see what happens. I'm skeptical, but here we go. Let's see, what do you got? I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Signs that a person doesn't like you because they're jealous of you. You need to know this because once you know these, it is so funny. You'll stop wondering, why does that person not like me? And you'll just be like, oh, that's why. First sign is that they never hype you up. Very obvious. They're not gonna hype you up. They already feel bad about themselves. People that are comfortable with themselves can easily hype others up and want to bring others up with them. The next sign, this one is very funny to me. They will probably talk bad about you behind your back, which sucks, but at the same time, they'll start copying everything you do. Let me know if you want more of these. If you're about to go to college, listen up. Don't go crazy on bringing t-shirts. I mean like the bed shirts you sleep in or your old high school shirts. Don't bring them. Colleges will literally throw like at least 5 shirts at you in the first week that you were there. And it's something you don't think about, but then all of a sudden you have a lot of free t-shirts. So don't bring anything from high school. You're not in high school anymore. The people that wear their high school apparel get judged. You can't tell me there's any better feeling than having an actual best friend. And not a best friend that, you know, those best friends that it's like, OMG Emily, you're so funny. Not one of those. The ones where you never have to fake your energy and you can just genuinely be however you're feeling. Their family's like your family. It actually hurt anyone that would ever cross them. That type of best friend. If they do this, they miss you a lot. This is a really random thing that people do when they miss someone. I do it, I am guilty. If they just randomly start getting mad at you over little things, they might just miss you. Some people literally don't know how to process missing someone, so they just get really angry and annoyed. Not at you, but at the fact that they miss you. Girls take longer to fall in love, but once we get there, there's no going back. We will do things for you that we would not have done for anyone else. We will give you multiple chances because when girls fall for someone, we fall kind of hard and we turn into clowns. Weird things that girls find attractive in guys. Pay attention. These are so weird. I can't explain why we find it attractive. Number 1, driving. If you're a good driver, like maybe it's because we feel safe, but if you just imagine your crush like driving I don't know what it is. This one doesn't hit for me, but I know it does for a lot of girls. Backs, like the top of your back. Someone explain that one to me. Number 3, when a guy messes up his hair, you just toss a little bit, make it look a bit different. A lot of girls like the messy look. I don't know why. Leave more in the comments. Okay, but I'm not gonna have one of those boring weddings. You know what I mean? I will be there. I will make sure it's not boring. Our weddings are gonna be so much fun. Oh my god. What? We're gonna need like bridesmaids. Like multiple. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Do you think we can like use guy friends? No. Yeah, no. Something about best friends that just makes sense. There needs to be an opposites dynamic. When y'all are too similar, you're not the real best friend. Real best friends are the ones where one makes the dumb mistakes all the time and the other one is the one constantly calling them out. There's one that falls in love with literally everybody and one who's like stone cold and very hard to catch feelings for people. And they always seem to have very different aesthetics. You can't tell me I'm wrong. So apparently if you touch your face, like cross your hands and touch your face, it feels like somebody else is touching you. So, after 2 months in quarantine, I'm gonna be trying this out. I'm clearly having a rough night. Okay, so just, alright, just, I guess. That was amazing. Do you wanna know how you know if you're over someone? Like actually over? Like done. I'm gonna ask you one question. Do you still check if they watch your stories? That's it. That's it. Gentlemen, if you want to hit different on Snap, let me give you an idea. Send us a picture of you when you get out of the shower. Not that. I was not about to say that. Bear with me. Send us a pic when you get out of the shower when your hair's all wet. I guarantee whoever you're snapping is just going to take a second. Just be like, whoa. Good luck. Things that everyone should know before college. Bring so much medicine with you. You do not understand how germs spread in a dorm. It's insane. Don't buy your textbooks until you've gone to the class at least once. I know you're tempted to show up prepared, but don't. I've wasted so much money on textbooks. Trust me, you don't need it most of the time. Don't be worried about not making friends. Everyone comes into college being super nice to each other because everybody wants friends. You're all in the same boat. It's gonna be very easy for you to make friends. Let me know if I should do more. Not to be wholesome, but do y'all also have that one person who is literally so gorgeous but does not see it? And if they just saw themselves like the rest of the world saw them, there would be no problem. But they can't. For some reason, they just can't see that, and everyone else can. You know, just send this to that person so that they get it. If a girl does this, you are in, my friend. You're in. And you mean a lot to her. If you guys have been getting to know each other, like talking for a while, and you notice that she starts to say some of the phrases that you say, or she says words a certain way the way you do, she probably doesn't even realize that she's doing it, and that girl loves you. Things you should never say to guys, basically because I wanted to prove this person wrong. So let's do it. Height is something they cannot control and is something that they actually get picked on a lot for, so never make fun of a guy for his height. It's like a thing in our society that you have to be like 9 feet tall for someone to be attracted to you, and that is just not true. Number 2, never attack the guy friends. Never try to tell him to spend less time with his friends. You will not win. Boys have been there since the beginning of time. We don't compete. And number 3, never sarcastically be like, oh, go talk to your other girls. It actually hurts their feelings because they don't have other girls that they would like to converse with. Hey, what was your first impression of me? My first impression? Like, what did you think about me when we first met? Oh, I didn't like you. No, yeah, I hated you. I thought you were gonna be the worst. I thought the same thing about you. Like, I didn't think we'd be friends at all. Yeah, I thought there was no way we were gonna be friends. Here's a little update on the TikTok ban. You know what? I don't want to say goodbye. So we're gonna make a plan. I saw a video on my For You page saying that TikTok could be banned literally by July 10th, which is tomorrow. And I don't want to lose you guys. I've been getting so many comments that you guys are gonna miss me and that my advice helps you. That I was like your big sister. So if it does get banned, I'm gonna continue to post more content on Instagram and YouTube. You guys are my actual family. And I know I'm like your big sister. So don't leave. And if it does get banned by tomorrow, I'll still be here. And now we have a plan.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot, told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal, I'ma get laid.
What your emoji choice says about you, part 2. If you use these two emojis together, you are going through something. But at the same time, you're like, I'm good, even though you might break down soon. If you use either of these two emojis, you're probably really cute and sweet because I use these two emojis and I'm cute and sweet. If you use this emoji, girl, stop going back to him. If you use either of these two emojis, you're probably the chill one in your friend group and I feel like you say bruh a lot. Like for part 3.